You.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I
Let's
want a
do it.
2v1.
Let's do it. Let's
What?
do it.
Okay
Let's
then.
do it.
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
My crosshair reset for some reason.
Who? That tonight's gonna
Spike
be
planted.
a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Enemy spotted. A.
Got two.
Defuse, defuse, defuse.
One enemy remaining.
Defuse.
I am.
John.
What you really expect?
But yeah,
Work
my
done here.
my stats, like my crosshair reset, so
Yeah, in like.
what happened, man?
Damn right we crushed it.
Again.
Even as I
Like for turning down my account got like hacked or something, and like
You know what?
Yeah,
fun.
my account got hacked too.
Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I mean it's good that everyone got it instead of just like.
Bro, by the way, your mic, I can barely hear you at all.
Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Just like raise your volume if you can.
I don't know how. Actually, yeah, I do. Hold on. I gotta download like the whole fucking thing though for it.
Oh, no one to be.
Sorry, I was doing
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Reno, did your stuff get reset too?
Nah.
Say chill.
A running gun.
Did you?
Running on the sheriff, you know?
Reloading. Spike down A.
down.
Wait, that worked.
55 on Killjoy. No,
One enemy remaining. Spike's here.
you should get Killjoy, she's 55. No shield.
Where is she?
She's on site. Or that's what she killed me anyways.
No, don't open the door.
No one
Oh, I'm
saw,
slow.
by the way.
Close the
Actually
door.
slow.
We have Spike.
Yeah, but I'm better.
My sheriff. You didn't even grab it.
Oh, I didn't
Alright,
see.
Dalton, you wanna trade vandals? Oh,
What vandal do you have?
I think you had the Elder Flame. He's
Wait,
scamming.
what? I equipped it.
You're scamming.
I equipped it. That's so weird.
Yo, Jim, what kind of end do you have? What kind of end do you have?
That's the best one. Oh, it's B. It's B.
Bro, I hit the classic game any day.
Planting.
Spike planted.
Stim beacon down.
That's so overpowered. Silva's really good if you use him right. Like that was through a wall and Viper's wall. Like I couldn't see.
Last player standing.
Easy clutch for him. Easy clutch for him.
Stim beacon down. Down and
That was
out.
kind of stupid stem beacon, not gonna lie. Cause that gave his
Easy
spot away.
clutch.
You got fucking shit. There.
I'm gonna save this round. I'm gonna go B.
Yeah, we can just save this round. So let's take
Enemy
Sure, man.
spotted A.
Jingle door, so. Sorry.
Enemy spotted A.
Omen's low.
So let's take 50 no heals. 55 somewhere.
Alright.
They're on A. I'm
Spike
just
planted.
going for the rush so I can keep my settings.
Go for the defuse stage. Wall there. Wall. Just go for it. Just go for it.
I'll do this over.
One enemy remaining. Thrifty.
What does thrifty mean?
I don't know. Ask the team if they know.
Omen, put one for the team.
Guys, do you know what thrifty means?
Whenever one team saves and they win the round. Like, we saved. Like, we.
Oh, okay.
What did he say? I
Like,
didn't
we
hear
light
anything he
bought,
said.
kinda, and we still won the round. Which
When you save and you win the round still.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be B.
maybe.
There's a Viper wall, so. And Astra stars. Yeah, it's here. Planting.
Spike planted.
No way that
I tried playing the fucking Jojo, but there's a solo in there.
Who trained you?
You are divided.
Launching smoke.
Last player standing.
They're both ones that and they're both on like
Stim beacon
area
here.
over there. I don't even know what it's called.
Where?
Yeah, like around there.
Main. Is what he's saying.
Gunner.
What the hell?
Nice strike.
One enemy
My
remaining.
brain.
Oh, rude.
I think he was in there.
I didn't fucking hear you, my bad.
Bro, how do you get that guy
Some
through the
water,
smoke?
reload your mags, and let's get
What?
back out there.
That was really sus.
I need to turn my fucking game volume down.
You wanna trade? Wait, where are you? Oh, you're
just
playing
gonna marshal
Omen.
It's so low, dude.
it. He used to seeing me as play Reyna.
But, like, the
Or
game's, like, perfectly fine.
not specifically Reyna, just not Omen.
Oh, gun death. Sheesh.
Spike down mid.
Look at that man's head off.
One enemy remaining.
There you got her.
I got her.
You were pitiful.
Yeah, they saw my vandal.
3K all one
Makes
tap.
me mad.
City needs me.
That's crazy, cause I didn't ask. No, I'm kidding. Good job.
That's crazy, because you're gonna die a virgin.
I'll throw this like that, let me.
Did you hear what they said?
No.
They push me, they're fucking dead.
They gotta come back on me. It was such a good one. They said, that's crazy, cause you're gonna die a virgin.
Damn.
Is my mic working?
Put the wall up. Don't. Okay.
I was gonna TP my ult and fucking go and kill me. I wanna die.
Then perish.
I have big brain. Ult,
Okay, why would you slow
main, doorway, and then after defuse.
There we go. Okay, now smoke it, now smoke it.
Big brain, bro.
Keep Sage up. Good shit.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know, I'm all the way to A. I was gonna ult.
Do you have the variants for the Prime Vandal?
Is my mic better?
I have only 3 lows, not the 4th. Though I have kill animation.
Omen?
What?
Burb, come here.
Give them no ground.
Nope, nope, come here. You can't escape.
What's wrong with that? Sage,
What
Sage,
would come out of if Reyna and Omen mated?
Shadows.
What?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Spike planted.
Gosh, that scared me. I was so confused.
Does Omen even have a dick? He's a ghost.
I'm sure he does, right?
One enemy remaining.
Bro, all my bullets
Oh,
are
wait.
above the
Reloading.
person. What the fuck?
Shadows traveling. Sorry to spoil the party.
What would happen if Sage and Brim mated?
They'll make a baby because they're both humans.
Forgot how unrated it was.
So would they be able to heal and have like tech?
Well, no. Like, all what Brim has are gadgets and whatnot. Not actually part of him.
Yeah, I know. So maybe Sage and your
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill myself.
which one is that? Is that Starwinkle?
Watch out, Omen has not.
No, Bubble. Starwinkle is with my mom.
Spike planted.
I want a bird,
Birds are adorable.
Reloading.
but they're so hard to take care of, I know.
Not really.
Yeah. And they're loud. Revive me.
Your duty is
You get
Oh
used
my
to
god,
it
you're the
after.
best. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
enemy spotted.
You get used to it after a while. That's the thing. You have ult, by the way.
Move. Okay.
Enemy down.
I do. We don't have time though.
Got this. Easy headshot. Easy head.
I didn't really have much room. I couldn't see him.
Play a Phantom, bro. I'm not doing good at Vandal today.
Race it to the spike site.
Omen, I can buy you.
Hey, Jonas, what are you doing on the bed?
Burb, let me buy you.
Well,
He wanted to buy you, but I wanted to buy you.
Sam.
Where are they, Jet? To my hard left? Sorry, kid. Sage, do you have fuel?
Okay. The Viper running guns a lot.
Sage, just get
Like, the
light.
Viper runs out of smoke
Spike
and
planted.
manages to headshot me instantly. I wanna die. Hit Astra 52 and I caught Viper 111.
You are divided.
Or not.
One enemy remaining.
This Brimstone is goated.
What?
Last player standing.
He just camps in a corner, bro.
Bro, can you
What
not
is
kill
that
one?
wall? That's a terrible
I
wall
got
by
3 of them.
Sage.
Can you not
Like-
kill one?
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
The ult got me, bro. It's annoying. Yeah, fuck it. I'm a op A.
Dude, this rank just camps in corners and is so unpredictable.
Alright,
Who?
let's just fucking listen. Yeah, we got it.
It's also because like they just camp in corners on this map
Sage, wall
specifically.
front, wall
It's
this
so
front, wall
annoying
this front.
because we still don't really know that map. This map so well.
Here.
You know?
No, wait.
Sage is not very
Enemy
bright.
spotted B.
Watch me,
There.
Sage. Get my idea.
There. Spike planted.
You know where he is.
Reloading.
Yeah, he's just tracked me throughout. the
One
whole fucking-
enemy remaining.
Sage, get me out. Yeah, good.
KJ was in their spawn. KJ was in their spawn, Sage. Sorry. Nice.
I think you mean
Last
my
round in the half.
Halftime. Don't save a thing.
Halftime. Don't save a thing. Shut up.
Here, Omen, I was... Oh, you don't want...
Burb, wanna make out?
Mm,
It's gonna be a B.
yeah, sure. You have my venom. Or do you not?
Maybe not. Yeah, it's gonna be A. Maybe some mid. I bet that's what it is.
Spike down A.
Dude,
One
I am
enemy
just
remaining.
destroying these kids. Are they on you, Omen? Yes, you. To your left. Hard left. She's low, Omen.
Big
Trying to get
brain.
away. She moved.
Never mind, it wasn't big brain.
Nice.
I
Like,
tried to keep
why?
eating it.
What are they doing there? I don't get it.
Open up the sky. Let's
Switching
ruin
sides.
their day.
Hey, it's not like that.
Brimstone is so fucking OP.
Should I go
Holy
try hiring
shit.
Skeleton? Like, actually try getting kills. Should just vibe more.
Reloading.
Dalton, can I have your classic?
I've never seen
Classic.
Brimstone.
Thank
get played
you.
on Breeze.
So sexy.
Who has the glitch prop classic? The blue one. Can I have it? Thank you.
Hi, Steph.
Hello.
Hi,
doing,
Steph.
Steph?
Oh wait, I forgot I was streaming.
Reloading.
Take
Yeah, you
everything.
are.
Ink. Hi, Ink.
Cover going out.
Ink, it's been so long.
Plant the
Enemy
spike.
spotted B.
We haven't talked.
Reloading.
Sage Hill Reyna?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my god, I can hear your bird in the background.
My aim. My aim.
He's like,
My aim.
Spotted B.
We tend to die.
Hey, I got one.
Spike
one
down.
I'm blaming
B.
this one here.
Enemy in
what?
defender
What did I
spawn.
do?
Here.
You gave me cancer.
Last player standing.
Okay, that's
I'm
so
kidding.
rude.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm
All right,
so
hold on. I'm gonna
offended.
turn on
Don't worry.
my
It's
face
okay,
cam.
like,
Hold
it's
on.
okay, Steph. I was just joking.
Okay,
You know I love you. Don't worry. I'm joking.
Survived obliteration.
I'm so offended. I'm gonna go cry now.
Haha, fun. Not kidding.
Steph, did you end up sleeping?
I slept at like 6 a.m.
Steph, you know something funny?
Uh-huh.
COVID vaccine made me sleep 16 hours.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? That's crazy. Are you still tired?
Yes.
You should probably like rest.
Ah,
Like,
hold on.
I have this
Probably
bike.
a little bit.
mm.
Sage, do you have feel? Do you have feel?
Hello, I'm back.
Bro.
Reloading.
Last player standing. Spike
All right.
down A.
On bridge.
Aw, Ink left.
Oh, fuck.
The symphony of death. Don't
No, we
worry,
really
you
lost
get
this shit.
used to it.
Let's go back to B. It's more of an
Steph,
open.
why are you always muted in PC?
There's someone vacuuming outside my door, so I don't want
And
I don't know
no,
it's loud. I'm
to be honest, I'm
considerate.
so used to loud noises that I don't give a crap if there's like a vacuum. Like
Well, I
someone
like to
had
be considerate to other people, so I mute myself.
I'm like full saving, cause definitely on purpose. Not like I'm setting something up on my stream or anything.
I'll probably get baited by the team and then y'all decide a killer. Nice.
There. Plant the spike.
Okay, Jen, if you get in line of
There.
sight, I can heal you.
Reloading.
Why are they just buying items this rank?
Oh, you're
One
playing
enemy
comp?
remaining.
I'm in TP in this spawn.
No, but you still get paired up with your rank stuff
Oh, I mean,
and
you're in the
unranked.
same rank
Give me
with
a
them.
moment.
Yeah,
as
because you're not
them.
gonna get paired with a diamond in unranked.
Yeah, of course, of course.
What will
I
it
was
be
just
this time?
confused.
Have any patterns emerged yet?
Thanks.
No, I'm not playing ranked though.
I
But
want
they
someone to
bought-
compare with,
uh,
Radiant and unrated. That's
Huh?
funny. I got paired with Radiant and unrated.
Like it's possible, it's just very rare. It's very rare.
Well, that's what happened to me.
I was
Ow.
paired with like
This guy's good.
plaid,
Steph.
I
This
think.
guy's
It was yeah, it's a plaid in unranked. And I was
Let's get
iron
good stuff,
because I was
right
on
there.
my ult.
Yeah, I think I just need to get good to get the radiance on my team.
Nice.
Honestly.
Alright, fuck.
Still in sight.
Your duty is not over.
Adios.
I got this.
I
don't
suck
got
with
this.
Vandal right now.
Here.
I'm done.
There.
This game's fucking retarded. Above you, above you.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
he dropped down. Okay.
Healing you.
Dalton, you have to spike.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't know I had it.
Spike carrier is killed.
What is?
Aw, thought you'd try harder.
Don't say plant the spike and not watch me.
No choice. Okay.
Yeah, I hate
We
when
know
that
the drill.
happens.
Stick to your
Like
role
this kid was just sitting back and they were flanking.
I was watching them get spawn.
They were just. I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the jet. Like, watch me if you're gonna tell me to plant. And just for that,
So
I'm
when's
gonna
your
give
summer
him the spike.
vacation beginning, guys?
Huh? What'd you say?
When's your summer vacation beginning?
Like June 20 something.
Mine's beginning in June, like 16th.
Dude,
Oh. Everyone's is ending like this week, I think.
Shadows traveling.
Really?
Everyone's,
That's
like,
so
has a
early.
whole month. Yeah, no.
Viper's
it's
low.
all ending.
Hit 62.
Hi, fading. Hi.
Here.
Stim beacon down.
Cracked?
One day.
Stealing sight. Cover going out.
Oh shoot. You saw him.
Last player standing.
What were you trying to do?
I'm sorry, I don't play Owen too much. And
I know,
haven't
but
played
I
Valorant
was
in, like,
confused. You just pulled out your teleport. I'm like,
I've actually
yeah?
pressed C. I've actually
Aren't
pressed
you
C.
still? Are you still in school or did your school end?
My
30
school
seconds
ended.
Oh.
Uh,
I saw you online, like live. Sorry.
yes.
Has anyone joined it, like the live stream?
There was one of my
Faster
friends, but then he left
or
because, yeah.
whoever I fucking,
There's I'm playing Apex.
what's it called?
At least one of us.
I'm getting bored of this right now. Yo, Dalton, you got Apex?
I told you I deleted it,
Re-download it now.
but I don't think I have space. You know what?
Re-download it.
I mean, I'll re-download it
We'll
because
go-
I'm gonna be really bad. First of all, I suck at Apex,
Doesn't matter. I just want to play.
but
We win.
I downloaded Warzone and it's laggy on my computer. My computer can't handle it, and it's kind of blurry. So I'll just delete it. You know.
Still in sight. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Where was she?
No
That's
idea.
left.
Spike planted.
No! Steph is not
Maybe she
allowed
was
to
just shooting
leave.
for fun.
Yeah,
Steph just left.
Okay.
sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I just wanted to make sure I knew what was happening.
Is he? I think he's. Oh, never mind.
Oh, dang. Nice.
Imagine buying Odin.
I'll teach him to respect their
Wow.
elders.
Oh, wow. Hey, Brandon, can I get that spike, please? Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Together.
Together forever. Oh, fading left. Oh yeah, you know something we realized about fading? Like I'm not trying to be mean, but he lies a lot. Like,
Fading left? Yeah, I know. He's a liar and he's a pick me boy. Me and Steph both agreed
One
that
ran into our spawn.
he is.
Wait,
yeah.
is your live video supposed to be delayed? Because like really delayed.
Yes, it's delayed.
Spike down
Are you know?
A.
Huh?
I said yes, it's delayed. Are you know?
Cutting their vision.
Am I new?
Yes. Do you not know that
I appreciate
streams are
that
not
clarity.
okay?
Sometimes my streams doesn't delay.
That's not possible.
I know one time it didn't delay before.
It's a delay.
I got the spike.
Enemy spotted.
It could be a short delay, but it's still a delay.
I'm back.
You know, no, Astra's gonna. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say
30
Astra's
seconds
gonna be
left.
behind you. I thought she was dead. That's my bad.
There you
Good job. You sexy.
Ollie.
Oh, I always say when I
point.
was on
There's
Team Jet.
very little guillotine. Now pull.
Since when do you stream, Corey?
For you, hermanita.
Good talk.
Stealing sight.
Best flash in the world.
Feeling sight.
Welcome to my world. Blocking sight.
Cover going out.
Blocking sight.
Shadows traveling.
Sage go climb.
Yeah, I'm
Yes, I don't have spikes, so I'm allowed to do this.
Feeling sight. You're done.
Deaded. That guy just got deaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
He's deaded.
Let's knife them. Let's knife the Viper. Let's be a bitch to him.
Enemy spotted B. Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
Sniper. Knife.
Working gun.
Dang it.
That's not a knife.
Yeah, it is.
No charges.
I play Valor. Apex. Oh wait, fuck. It might take a little while. Oh, forget Valor.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
Hello.
Cameron.
I can. I want to play Valorant to grind, but I just don't want to play Valorant.
Damn.
How does that make sense?
You don't have the urge to play, but you want to play because you want to get like you want to grind. told me what to play. because
Why
I'm-
has this thing been like this, bro?
Yeah. Right, download Apex game.
Wait, Taco. So I need to upload something for my YouTube channel. So I changed my YouTube channel for Minecraft like Bed Wars stuff. So is it okay if you join me in my video?
Oh, he wants to get carried.
I
You
don't
want-
Gary better
know.
carry him to
So
get the views.
I don't like being
So
in videos.
I am not asking for I'm not asking for a carry. I'm just asking for if you want to join the video. That's it.
I guess. I don't know.
Like, what time are you available if you want to? Because
do
I get
not
home
know.
Burb, can
around
we
like
join a
maybe
different call?
around 6:40 ish.
Okay.
So
Burb.
Just
well,
like
it's my
you could just
time.
like
So yeah.
message me and I'll tell you.
Alright, yeah, I'll just message you if
Yeah.
you yeah.
And that will respawn like 5 hours later because I don't have notifications.
What's your YouTube channel?
Mine?
Yes.
It's
I don't have
sushi.
much posted.
It's
So
the link to your profile, damn it.
I'm pretty sure. Just search the Fading Boy, like my Discord name, but without the
Just send us
space.
your YouTube
Without
channel
a
link.
space.
Just send a link to us. Just go to your channel.
3
from the top.
subscribers. Let's go.
I
Sheesh.
got my phone.
Nothing much.
Where's the link? That link.
Oh, can you kill?
Karen, can you send me the link or Dalton?
I posted it in general.
Timeline 1.
Back center, center, center.
So both of these are like some things I made out of my friend's weird noises.
So bad.
Nading naps?
No, don't do it. I don't.
I really gotta change my intro.
You're gonna be like a meme YouTuber.
At first I was just gonna do this for I don't know why, but now I'm going for gaming, like actually like Minecraft, Bed Wars, Valorant, CS, other stuff, Overwatch.
Well, you gotta work on your editing a little bit.
Yeah.
I could edit for you. I got this.
No,
Seriously?
Karen, I
It's
don't think
fine.
you can do it.
I have zero editing knowledge, so I got this.
I have a lot of editing knowledge. I do videos for fun. If you check
That's
my
fine. I have
channel,
Apple iMovie
I'm
or
kidding.
whatever
Check
it's called. I
my
got
profile,
I
and it
could
should be
edit.
linked to should be linked to my profile. I make videos on there on my YouTube channel. Pretty gaming.
Oh, wait. How do you link it?
So basically, you gotta go to your profile, like press the user settings, and after that, in the bottom, I think I forgot where it is.
Well, I need to go eat, so BRB.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot.
Goodbye.
That's cool.
It says connections. You gotta go to connections, and then after that, you link it to your like profile.
Connections.
Also, babe, I got to
Twitch,
level 1.
YouTube.
I'm disconnecting you from this VC. I'm
Oh, it
kidding.
says automatically. Wait, display. Okay, does it? Is it? Am I linked then?
Let me check. Let me see if you're linked to anything. You're not linked to anything.
That's weird. It says it'll automatically do it, so I'll have to turn that off and then do it myself. Twitch, YouTube. It won't let me connect these. That's weird. I don't care. I when is Sensations playing again? Oh, they're playing right now.
What?
Sensation's playing.
And he's going to be in so much
Playing
trouble.
what?
There's a good attempt at a recovery, but
What is he playing?
not good enough in the face of Sentinels, it seems. And they're going to pick up the round
Now
3 to 2.
shower, because I feel sweaty from standing in this room all day.
Yeah. Danny was
Alright.
definitely good attempt at that point. I think
See
on
ya.
that 4
See ya.
versus 2, you wanted to try to gamble a
Okay.
little bit at that point, right? To move back towards
They
B-side
only
was the right call,
can.
and it comes down to where the positioning of Sutikas was at, actually on the rotations from Sentinels, because he pushed all the way out towards Snowman, towards that spawn side, hoping to catch some players from Sentinels at Boiler, moving into the kitchen side. But after that res, everybody went towards that mid, under tube, getting back from oranges to go for that defuse. So a little bit unfortunate of where the positioning was at, and you just want to get the plant down at that point in a 4v2. At least that was successful.
Yeah, it's really cool to see that they had the load kind of there to be activated in the first place. That extra dimension to their game is going to be very beneficial.
Yes.
As we see that almost amounting to an opportunity to just save the round entirely. Ooh, the Hunter's Fury coming through. Doing some damage. Shazam down. Ozzy trying to find what he can there with the Blaze Storm. Trying to punish the Hunter's Fury now. There goes the Cloudburst by 410. Trying to just create a path, and it's going to work out. Tens goes down.
Wow.
And this is looking like a struggle here for Sentinels. Once again, finding himself 2 unlikely kills. Just finding that perfect timing to create all kinds of problems. But he's alone against 3 players. Is there any extra damage to be done here by Dapper? Absolutely not. Sassy taken down, but it was a good attempt, and it will keep the money honest here for Vikings.
Wow, that was very well done there for Vikings too. As we talked about how Sentinels are very good
Okay,
at, like,
good.
switching the
Dapper's
tempo of
doing
how
better
they play
today.
this game. Sometimes you want to play aggressive.
He just had a bad
play
day.
for the trades. Sometimes you just want to play more conservatively, just like the other series we saw. And for me, who's more accustomed to that stereotypical Vikings, hey, let's keep pushing forward, or just Brazil in general, for them to just hold default towards spawn side and punish an early aggression from Sentinels towards mid was actually very key for them to just open up towards the A side after a blind. I think that was a blind Hunter's Fury too from Sassi to get that kill. So expecting the position of our tens is currently playing always around that 410, caught him off guard, disrupted also the site, allowed for Vikings to get in, and to get that win was actually quite huge. So a 3v3, the battle comes back and forth. An owl drone that came out just to scout at the beginning from Sick into the mid side, but it's not going to surmount to too much information, except for this reconner potentially that could see towards the bottom of the tube. It's just going to be hidden away by FRZ at the bottom of that ramp. So you could still lurk up towards this side. Shazam's in a great position right now, though, if FRZ decides to fall back. So a very not necessarily default, but they're holding angles very aggressively here for Sentinels just to try to pin down FRZ.
Yeah, I'm loving this opening from Vikings. As they make their way back towards A, though, in the late rounds, we're going to see that Tens will pick off Sadiki. FRZ there in mid will be spotted as well. And I feel like Sentinels have a pretty good read of what's going on at this point.
Yeah.
Where is Tens? Just trying to contact through our Vikings. Tens is in such a good position, especially with the bait there. Empress popped by Tens. And there's still 5 players here standing for Sentinels, and the spike still needs to go down, but there is just so little time to do it. FRZ trying to fight against Tens, and the delay is just so much at the same time for FRZ to try to contend with, as he just walks into the angle that Tens is holding with Empress. Not going to be able to withstand that. And Sentinels pick up the round, and we're back and forth here, I have to say, Van.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 4-3. It's been great to see that slow down. I liked that from Vikings, putting more emphasis around mid in the early round there. That was cool to see.
Exactly. It's something that we don't see quite often throughout the matches that we've witnessed casted, where mid control seems to be left out in the open kind of, and working the extremities, the standard of running out the Owl Drone or the Sova utility to try to push back towards the B side. I like the presence towards mid from both of these teams. And with that, though, getting that positioning, as we mentioned before, pinning FRZ in that tube side, Ten's playing from where he is right now. You always kind of guess, is he going to play a Raze? Is he going to play Arena? Playing Arena on this map seems to work wonders for him because of these aggressive plays, and he could dismiss aways on his kill.
Oh, Sick doing a great job from the backside, and he's going to just go into completion here. Shazam up on the high ground. Ooh, just barely able to dodge that one, down to 10 HP. 2v3 here for Vikings. Make that a 2v2 as Toms goes down, and There might be some space and breathing room after all to get the spike planted. There we go. Shazam creeping around, might find a timing here. Very dangerous. Dapper makes his way forward, goes down. It's up to Shazam here, 70 health. Can he make it work? Absolutely not. Denied by GTN. Great round again from Vikings. We talked about the back and forth. And
I kind of hate when they say absolutely not. That just sounds like harsh.
Little things as well from seeing Dapper throwing those slow orbs on the top of the A tower, right? I think they do that quite often, especially on the post plant situation, so that nobody could really get into the tower and move forward to create like a one-way angle so they have verticality over players running towards spawn side. And even this is actually really good against a team like Vikings, who in the first 2 rounds have been planning a lot towards this A tower side. So now they force them on the ground. You fight on even angle, and even maybe take the upper hand because you're rotating through spawn side on that rafter. But aim seemed a little bit more shaky this time for Sentinels in that retake. Vikings on point for that, winning that round. But this round here, we have an early ult coming out from Zombs. He's just trying to deny visibility from how they're playing towards this orb side. And are they trying to fight for the orb too to give it to Shazam?
there is still a drone available here for Sassy, as we can see. That can obviously be a good way to deal with a Viper's Pit, but they're going to ignore it entirely and just go for the run towards B. And you can see the rotation.
Picked up the orbs.
And there's the lockdown as well, clear on any sneaky players in any close positions.
Can he make it? Yeah.
To work with post spawn as well. Shazam. Oh, over the top. He gets 2. Shazam again. He did it yesterday. And here he is once more with the knives causing problems. Still more players to go. Shazam, he wants every last one. This is a problem. The defuse now is being pressured. Vikings are surely going to have to start to push forward because they don't know what's going on. The Hunter's Fury comes through from Sassy, but there it is, Shazam looking for the 8. Out comes the Sheriff, can't pull the trigger in time, but the defuse is coming through from Sick, and there is no time to stop it. Tens with the cover, and Shazam again, the X factor with the Blade Storm, is going to give Sentinels an extra round.
That is how you deny momentum for sure. So the ult, yes, it was a half buy coming in for Sentinels. They ulted not only to deny visibility into the A site, but also to allow Shazam, who is 1 point away from getting the Blade Storm, picks it up, and this is the result to it, right? You've mentioned it, Dan. Yesterday has been key with the Blade Storm against Fnatic. Well, he does it again versus Vikings. Unfortunately, couldn't get
I would be sad if I was Shazam. That would suck. But I mean, they won, so it's fine. But that would suck.
And given him the lead again into the first half.
And more pressure coming through to aid this round. We got a Blade Storm out here for FRZ. Is Tanaki is able to take down Shazam. Rez coming through. Chaos now as Sentinels try to hold on to the backside. That wall allows Sick to have position here, and he's going to be able to take down the spike for free. Sadiki is going to be out of the round now, and FRZ still with the knives ready to go, but this
nice
Shazam. Down and it's looking good for Sentinels.
How'd that showstopper miss?
I don't
Wait.
I simply don't understand.
That doesn't make sense. Good for us, but
it really felt like the momentum.
God, that guy is so tilted now. That's actually really good for them. He might be tilted. I doubt it though.
Just a missed clearing, I think, because at that
that should have hit. I don't.
And looking for basically a default plan to play the retake. This is
They're gonna replay the.
Sick to be able to allow him to creep down towards low rafters and get that kill. Not only that, but onto the spike carrier. And dude, he's at 12 HP. He swallowed the rocket. I don't know.
Oh my God, that's funny.
For Sick, but he's got the blessing of Valorant for that time to survive that one. So 6-4, I gotta say, you're right, Dan. The momentum was there for Vikings to take that site, but just not clearing or double clearing back into the truck side of the back of the A site allow for Sick and Sentinels to regain momentum of the round.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll go back to that point more because there's some important stuff there. But once again, Vikings are going for this A site, and this time they're going to go into a more committed fashion. Trying to get that backside control. That Cloudburst does prevent that backside peak, but Sentinels still have these positions to peak from the high and low ground to work off of. and it might be quite beneficial, but no.
Ooh.
Vikings able to find the kills this time, and it's going to leave Sentinels down to just 2 players. And it seems like we've had so many rounds like this. Vikings will get shut out, but then just almost doing the same thing. The next round will have a significantly better result. And there it is, for the Prime Gaming Flawless, no less.
I'm actually really liking their attacker side here, Dan, for Vikings, because that was my biggest question mark again against Shazam. What do? How do you get him off of his position from the operator on that A site? And the amount of times that Vikings have been pushing towards the A site, but they're working the left side of the site instead of swinging towards the right, unless there's like a wall that comes up. If they are able to get Shazam out of his position on the left side of the site by truck, then they work towards the right side of screens and they pressure up into the A site that way. And don't really allow Sentinels to have an easier retake on their end. So Sentinels, to be able to win this round, they have to be on point. They have to be cohesive in terms of the chemistry for their retake plays, which is why it continues to be back and forth right now. Vikings are definitely putting up a good fight.
And Shazam on those knives at the end of the round, or sorry, at the end of the half, is certainly a scary prospect.
100%.
Hunter's Fury is available for Sassy, and Sadiki is an ultimate orb away from a lockdown. So you see that control will be gained here towards the A site. I'm sure they'll want to get Sadiki onto that orb. Tens deals with the drone. Up by the pipes, he's a problem. Tens will actually drop down on to 410, trying to escape here. They're actually trying to run him down. They are having success, in fact, forcing him away. Still Shazam backside, waiting for his opportunity with these knives. And that's Killjoy ultimate. The lockdown does come through to...
How did that turret see Shazam?
Give a lot of post-plant positioning.
That's weird.
For Vikings. And with that Hunter's Fury, they're going to have a lot of strength in this post-plant.
Yeah. And small detail, too, for Shazam to be able to escape without using a dash could still be huge right now for the retake.
All coming through, actually, around 410. This is getting quite hairy here. Sudicast will try to dodge that Hunter's Fury from Sassy as it goes forwards. And Shazam is still waiting for his moment, going forward with the knives and does take down one. Tens also able to do some damage. It's up to Sassy now. There's no more util after this shock dart. Will it be enough? The shock dart, down to 6 HP Dapper.
Wow.
He survives, and Sentinels end the first half 7-5, just a mere 2-round advantage. And it feels like they need it. Vikings are playing great so far.
100%. I do agree with that, Dan.
They're putting up a good fight.
Some great Valorant right now for the region, really representing Brazil so far in this clash of, some would actually call Titans, right? A lot of players or a lot of fans are considering Vikings to be not only underdog dark horse, but could potentially win it all, especially if you're a Brazilian fan. So to go toe-to-toe right now versus Sentinels in this way, look at the amount of utility that gets popped off, and it's so hard to cast because at the same time, it's just trade and a kill after kill. So the spacing and also the trade ability from both of these teams have been on point. It goes back and forth onto the scoreboard, onto the kill feed on top of that too. And I'm loving such this close game that we're currently witnessing so far.
Definitely, and straight away in the second half pistol, we're seeing the drone used by Sentinels to get control towards B, get that information, get the ultimate orb, and the rotations coming through for Vikings as well. They're looking to meet this before it gets to planting a spike, and my goodness, Dapper takes on He had a couple opportunities there, didn't quite work out. Wall goes up for Dapper to get a plant, and there it goes. Not really an angle here, I don't think, for anybody to abuse. Sassy does try with a reveal, but as we follow Sadiki, we'll see if he was able to be able to do anything.
They're just staying back.
Post-plant positions are strong. That's an excellent shot there from Sadiki. What else has he got in store for us here as he goes forward, getting really close to these players? Dapper takes
They
him
can't
down,
defuse.
and it's just FRZ with any workable amount of health here. That frenzy up close, and it's just not working out. Dapper is delivering frag after frag. And it's just a matter of time here for Sassy.
Dapper doesn't have fuel.
And there is that bullet, and Sentinels pick up the pistol. And that's great to see as well, because, you love to see the pistols traded. I believe Vikings won the pistol in the first half.
Yeah, and even at that point, it was you're kind of happy that Dapper still stayed alive, because I was chuckling a bit. He got into the B site while he was having his burial wall up, getting ready to throw it onto the B site.
Yeah.
And suddenly, you have a swing coming out from the defenders, and it catches him off guard, where potentially that would have been a spike lost. But now you get what, 3 kills, a spike plant going on top of that too. Look at how close you're already into the res here. There was a big round here for Sentinels, and this res could definitely come into factor in about 2 or 3 rounds once you have a player like FRZ continuing to push forward, trying to fight for these orbs, trying to build up his Blade Storm, and try to build the economy back here for Vikings. But with this round, it's going to be a slow hold for Vikings stacking up towards the A side. Shazam's the one that's going to try to look for some information there, but the rest of the team of Sentinels are lurking up towards this B side, slowly creeping up.
Yeah, and it feels like Vikings have a good read of this now. They're starting to make movement around the map.
I kind of want
And
Tens
this is
to
the thing,
play
though,
Jet.
Sentinels
Not that
touch
Shazam
body
is like
and
bad,
rotating back and forth, and it
but
looks like they're about to catch
Tens's
this
Jet is
push.
something else
That
than
could be
his
in
Reyna,
store around
you
A
know?
main. This is a big moment because close range
Oh
battle
my gosh, oh no.
be favorable here, but
Oh, thank God.
nothing
Oh,
doing
thank
for
God.
Vikings. Zoms will take 2 down, and that's a free A bomb site, and they know it.
When you're fighting Classics in no armor versus a Spectre, not easy to get that win. So like you said, Dan, open sight, forcing the hand out of Vikings to push forward and punishing them on looking for that information for Vikings should be looking to be a flawless, almost a Prime Gaming flawless.
Flawless?
And there it is.
There it is. All right, so 9 to 5.
They're doing good on attacking, very well.
Around here for Vikings. Super curious what we'll see. They're definitely a team that have a lot in their playbook.
I want that knife so badly.
Good
Dan.
job, Zoms.
Just like something about dual wielding a knife in this game seems so cool, but I don't know how disruptive it could be on the screen.
Maybe that's why no
So
one,
at this point,
or
though,
they
a
don't
good round
upgrade
coming
it.
in for Vikings. You
I wonder.
have a 4-round cushion for Sentinels. I'm definitely okay with them keeping the Spectre so far. The res is already ready for Dapper.
Hold on.
And Zoms is 1 away from a Viper's Pit. So if you get a kill and put a Viper's Pit somewhere to deny on a post plant, very difficult here for Vikings to play the retake.
And Shazam's actually going to take down Sassy early on here towards the A side. And with all this pressure towards B as well, Sentinels could reset in the mid-round here, which it looks like they might be considering. Just cut the noise and force Vikings to play 2 to a site or play info somewhere. And it looks like actually Sentinels are just going to hold. And so again, you know, if you wait long enough, it's likely that the defenders are thinking to themselves, well, they could have rotated back, so we're going to have to rotate some players off. And you can see on the minimap, that's exactly what's happening. Just by waiting, Sentinels have made their attack on B stronger.
Yeah, and Sutakas is going to be on his own now inside this B site. He's going to have to be on point with potentially a quadruple swing onto this B site. This wall is going to come up. Should be an easier plant now that they have the wall to come up at the same time as well. And there you go. So Sentinels is going to come in for a plant. You're going to have to play a retake once again for Vikings with a man disadvantage, but also Sassi dying early means they have no recon for the retake inside this Viper's Pit.
So much utility all over the place. It's so confusing to see exactly if you're in that smoke where players are going to be coming from. But looks like there's a good sense of it here for Sentinels, especially for Zoms as he lurks around inside that Viper's Pit looking for any oncoming assailants.
No
My
way.
Goodness, GTN knows those angles. Takes down Tens from a distance, and with that, maybe there's a chance here. But time is an issue. They've got to move. And it looks like the movement.
Yeah, they have no time.
Retreat and to hold on to these weapons makes a lot of sense. Very close one.
It looked pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to see the replay from GTN's POV. Like we saw that 3rd kill on the top through the Viper's Pit on top of green, but the first 2, I'm thinking that it's also some random sprays through the smoke for those kills, and that is actually pretty good to hurt the economy.
I'll be
of
back in a
Sentinels,
sec,
who
guys.
continue to be like pretty much on the run so far in the second half. And there you go, look at that. That was pretty sick.
Wow. All right.
And that's the 2-bullet dance. The 2-bullet dance. Pop, 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 and he lands those shots. So they're practicing this so far, despite having a composition that, we said it, no Viper, no Sage, blah, 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 blah. It's like, hey, we're comfortable with our composition. We know how to play this, and they're playing it almost to perfection, where it's been a very difficult half for Sentinels on the defender side. But the attacker side so far has been a whole different story here, Dan.
Yeah, it really has. And Sentinels will kick this round off with just defaulting out pressure towards A and B long control. Very scary playing against tens, I'm very sure that that's quite an intimidating prospect. Team there with a Vandal just ADSing away, looking for the taps. Got to be very careful about giving up kills to tens in this position. You don't want to do it. And in the meantime, with tens showing that presence, we are seeing a contact through, and tens will get the frag eventually. He will not be denied. Vikings in for some trouble. It could be decent paint shells. You can see Dapper just barely escapes that one. It does delay the spike plant for the time being. Buy some extra time for the rotation. Oh, the shock dart missing there. I think again, in fact.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate. And they have nothing left here, Fancilly. They've been completely annihilated for yet another Prime Gaming flawless.
The idea was there. I think maybe losing FRZ early like that was a detriment for sure, especially when you're playing a Jet that you could try to dash away if Tennis is trying to shoot at you. But the way that they threw the recon dart just to combine it with the paint shells to deny the plant was huge, because off that, you're even able to throw the Sancho charges onto the wall from GTN, potentially break that wall.
Another
but again,
flawless.
You lost a player so early,
Let's go.
It just makes it harder. As an anchor player inside the site that you've
They
lost,
got this.
much more difficult for the retake, and Sentinels just took advantage of that one for sure. And now they're forcing VKS, the Vikings, on an eco.
11-5.
VKS are looking
Come on,
for
guys.
the timeout to figure out what to do, potentially in the further rounds, right? You have a showstopper at this point. Do you want to try to fight for orbs too for Sadak so he could have a Killjoy ult into the next round should they not win this eco round, and try to figure out what to do? And it looks to be a hero buy so far for GTN.
Yeah, and interestingly, I think
Shazam is one away from all tens is two away.
Showing that hero
Shazam
buys
could
had
get
like
his ult
like a
and win
38%
another
win
round
rate
for
or something
free.
like that.
Yeah.
Like significantly
That's what they're gonna
higher than
do.
just, a share of
That's
safe
what they're
rounds,
gonna
for
do.
example. I think that was from Masters 1. And we'll see if there can be any success here from Vikings with this hero buy. I'm definitely a big fan of it. I think in CSGO it became, much more popular in the recent years.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see this? I didn't know until recently that that's when you press tab, it's in the middle in between the teams. I didn't know that.
And you now have
So
gain map control and switch over to a Vandal to try to capitalize on an entry with that too. It could be very beneficial right now for Vikings on how they want to run this. And coming off this timeout, we're about to resume here.
So
round number
4 of them
17.
are saving and, and 1 is buying.
Now for Vikings, it's
That's not very
sticking
smart.
things up towards the A side and potentially just going for the aim battle from the boxes of 410 into A belt.
And it makes sense, Sentinels have shown presence here in many rounds, and we've got the same approaches. Shazam's the most forward player because he has a dash.
Damn it.
Can't dash away from that one. Great shot, and that's the opening kill. Sentinels know, that they've been peak sticking players there on the defaults and on the anti-eco that it's Shazam. He's the dash, he can be safer than his teammates. And Vikings knew it too, and they actually found the kill this time around. So with that and with the Blade Storm, this gets scary.
Definitely a nice little variation of finding the A orb. We talked about Sentinels on the attacker side before, defender side, sorry, before. It was Zombs ulting with the Viper's Pit and then Shazam picking up the orb. This time, it's FRZ moving forward with GTN with the rifle so that potentially if GTN dies, you could trade, pick up the orb, and then you'll still be on your Blade Storm. So I like that. He landed that kill into Shazam, picked up the orb, and now it's winnable.
Yeah, it's very winnable.
Managing to snipe one in the middle though, so that's going to even up the numbers. And it's triggering a rotation here as well towards this B side of the map. Throwing in some last bits of utility there, Dapper onto A, maybe to keep the rotation at bay from the defenders of Vikings. But we'll see that I'm sure that they will.
Dude, they have like the perfect timing, I swear.
We're just going to play into the smoke here. This is a risky maneuver, but will it pay off? No, it doesn't.
Oh my god, I love you tons.
And the spike will go down onto the B site. GTN, there it is. There's the dance you were talking about. That showstopper's available still as well.
Tens could use ult. Oh wait, oh Tens dead. Oopsie.
Through the toxic screen, there's the first battle. Six gonna win it. Huge.
They have lineups.
With the lineups ready to go. Sassy, oh no, both players running out of bullets. And it's gonna be Sentinels that get the better.
Let's go. They have ult and they win. They win. They win. They win.
I like the idea at least
They
of playing
win.
inside the smoke. It's definitely a risky, way more risky. I think he had a sheriff right now inside that smoke at the same time too, Dan. So if he did have a classic or a frenzy, maybe doable, but also when you have to face off against tens inside that smoke, with the way that he's playing and the way that he warms up, it's going to be very difficult to try to win that upper hand. And aside from that, yeah, a little bit awkward in the end, but you're happy that you still have a sidearm versus Sassi, who had nothing left after losing all those shots. So now it's map point potentially here for, or should I say the first map potentially in the bag for Sentinels as they're leading by 7. And with Vikings looking still for some sort of solution, is looking to be an early kill actually towards this mid side. Dan off camera, a peek down towards mid, and that surprised Zoms.
Yeah, Sadiki, super brave, going down all the way down mid there to find that one. An unusual move. I don't think that move has yet come in.
Shazam, you have ult.
It likely took Sentinels off guard.
It's, come on.
And Sentinels now,
They
they're just
have
gonna
to
collapse
ult.
on this A site, looking to contact through.
If they ult, they win.
Information there with the reveal. So that's 2 players that they've spotted.
If he whiffs another shot, then he's gonna ult. Watch.
Kill on the dash. Tens goes down. That's one of the entries just gone. Oh dear. It's looking a bit scary now for Sentinels. 3v5. Don't really have position. But they have to commit to this. They don't have time to go to B. So it's all in on this A site. FRZ is here waiting at 410. Great repositioning. Such a great round so far from FRZ.
Nice stopper.
Will finally go down, but it's done a great deal of damage. Shazam switching out for the Vandal, seeing what he can get done here. 15 seconds to go. Revealed, and it's very difficult, isn't it? Fantastic shot again. Trying to bait out another play. He can actually get a spike plant here. He's on for the clutch. He's going to hit them closing the distance. He comes out before he gets the spike planted.
Oh,
and the
nice
paranoia
try.
comes through. Sadiki with the finishing shot.
They have
Shazam.
ult. They have
And it's
to
one round,
ult
the first
unless
round
they're
for
just
Vikings in
waiting.
this half.
Wait, Sick
They need to get
is
a
one
lot
away.
more.
Oh yeah, but definitely a valiant attempt there for Shazam. At that point for Sentinels, losing a player like Zom so
If
early.
Sick gets ult,
I'm okay
he
if
could play
you lose
back
Tens
for
or Shazam at that point, but when you lose a Viper that
for
can play up
plant.
these walls, that can try to force the rotations, that can play mind
They
games
could-
with your opponents,
They
with
win.
having that agent
If
down,
he gets ult, they win.
Vikings playing that numbers advantage, they never rotated. They played the right numbers. They didn't over-rotate at the same time, too. They already had a 3-player stack towards that A side, and the same utility that you see from Killjoy on this minimap was placed on the same way for Sadak. So they played that perfectly.
I
on there
swear,
and played that
please, like,
patiently, too.
notice
But
that,
it could've turned
please.
it over for how Shazam has been on fire with the knives to start things off and potentially with that clutch. But Vikings, they stay alive. They're trying to hold back this B side as you're fighting for this orb.
Nice,
Shazam
Shazam.
getting the opener. And he's going to say, look, I didn't clutch before, but I'm definitely going to help my team win this map. They also picked up the Hunter's Fury, and this is going to be
Sick,
tough
yeah.
for Vikings.
Yeah, great
Exactly.
kill there from Sadiki.
Good.
He's got the lockdown too, so could cause a lot of problems here. Hunter's Fury comes through as well from Sassy.
Oh.
Oh, gets 2 on the tag, and is able to finish off both players as well. That's a great lineup.
Sick.
And now
You have...
it's down to 2 here for
Oh,
Sentinels.
no. Sick, you cannot die.
Shazam
You die, you lose,
looking
Sick.
very difficult. Sadiki's just holding that defuse for days right now. I don't think there's any way they can stop this. Indeed, they swing, it's desperate, and Vikings pick up another
Why
round.
did he not ult? That's really bad of him. That was stupid. He got ult, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna use it.
You know, and it was good for a pick actually. Shazam actually managed to find a pick.
Yep.
And they just collapsed onto the B site. So it looked really good initially until that.
Oh, that's how that happened.
Very,
Okay.
very difficult, too, when you definitely have to try to dodge a Hunter's Fury from one of the best Hunter's Furier, if I can put it that way, from Sussy in the game. So getting a double onto that one definitely gave that confidence for Vikings to just stick that spike at the same time, too. But that means more ultimates available into this round. Aggressive push coming in from Sadak again, but again...
Tens again! That's like the same
So
thing.
they could get the res onto Shazam. He could still bring out the Blade Storm. And they're going to still be at a 1-player advantage for Sentinels.
This could be a great response from Sassy though, going aggressive in A main. They've got these deep positions. Oh, just caught before the satchel can be utilized there. FRZ going to whip that one, but
No
Spirit
way.
Cast is good for it. The aggression from multiple sides.
2v2.
from Vikings
Come on,
catches
guys.
Sentinels off balance. But it is not done just yet. A minute to go, and we're in this 2v2. We've got the play being made by Dapper onto the B site. And Sick is able to get a lot
This is
of
so good.
information in this position.
Yeah, he's gonna hear the footsteps. He could bait it out. He's gonna let Dapper know at the same time. And if Dapper fails, well, you have a Hunter's Fury available. There's 6 in a great spot.
GG. There's no way. 10 HP. I swear if you guys lose this.
That surely seals the deal here as FRC's in such a bad spot. No help to work with.
7 HP. Come on.
Goes through, I respect it. And that's going to be it. Sick is going to close it down.
Good.
One in the bag.
Good,
the
good, good.
Brazilians put up a hell of a fight, though. That really looks very competitive. They were struggling on that second half, but it really felt like a super competitive game, and I'm really excited to see which way the series is going to go after that.
I do agree with you, Dan. Looking at how they played, their attacker side for Vikings looked very promising. A little bit flat-footed, though, on the defender side, too. Again, not...
Alright. I know this was a short stream, but I'm going to stream again later. Okay. So I will stream again later. But for now, Sentinels won. So that's good. I'm happy. And I'll probably download Apex to play with Burb. So I'm gonna download Apex to play with Burb, and then I'll do that. So I'll play with Burb when I stream again, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So I'll be back.